much, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Greetings to the dignitaries and to all my dear friends. This is Amisha Mayani from MIT CST, and today I'm going to speak about the need of a value-based universal education system in order to develop a holistic human society. First of all, when we think about our future or our lives, what we need is a good life with a content and happiness. At the end of the day, we all need peace. But what direction we are going towards, is that really leading us to peace? I don't think so. What holistic education means is that putting forth the view of what it means to be a human. Because we all are Homo sapiens. But to be a human is that to have emotions and to have human values. Values such as dignity, integrity, love, compassion, humanity. Today, these values are all in shreds. Like, we do not even value those values. If I have to take an example, I would rightly say that today man is not a social animal, but a selfish animal. Leave alone the environment and leave alone other animals, but we do not even care about the person next to us. Man has become so selfish. Right? An example within the family, if a parent would tell something to a child, the child clearly responds, please don't you guide me so much. Don't just dictate my life. Let me live it my own way. Apart from helicopter parenting, how we see is that even the teacher and student relationships are in shreds. Like, the gap is ever increasing, and thanks to the digital education, children do not just respect their teachers. So how do we fill this gap? How do we inculcate the values? This is why a value-based education system on a universal level is a necessity for this date. And actually, how we do it is we could have subjects such as environmental education, social education, then we could have education which is based on primary health. In this way, we could see that all the people, all the children within the world know that how they have to choose within right and wrong. Because if someone is raised in an environment where they are taught that, okay, even if you kill someone, that is the right thing to do, they would do it. This is why we need to teach them that this is the right thing and this is the wrong thing. And that is why you need to choose the right path and go towards that direction. Many young and many great minds have advocated this idea. To name a few, I would say Sant Jnaneshwar, Sant Kabir Das, they have advocated this idea. In fact, Sir Rabindranath Tagore had got this idea into existence. He had set up an institution called as Shanti Niketan, wherein environment and education were combined. It was a huge success. Well, going on that idea, we could actually have these values inculcated within every young mind, and this world is going to be a beautiful world. We will all consider ourselves such as a global citizen and not just an individual, because the value of individuality is taking over every other aspect of our lives, and that is all we are left with today. I would just end up my speech with a little shlok from Sanskrit. पृथिव्यां त्रीणि रत्नानि जलम अन्नम सुभाषितम मूढ़ैः पाषाणखण्डेषु रत्नसंज्ञा विधीयते, which means that the earth is blessed with three beautiful treasures, which are food, water, and good conduct. But the fools choose to think otherwise, because for them the treasure lies within the rocks, and I guess rocks is what their heads are filled with. Thank you.